Let me get the tears up out of my fucking eyes and we'll get into this review. Oh, so emotional right now. Alright, folks. This is going to be my review for Logan. The emotional, epic, fucking movie. I don't even... okay. Catch my breath and we'll do this. If you're asking yourself if I'm going to be wearing these the whole review, probably. Alright, so much like most of my other like reviews and whatever, I'm not going to spoil anything for you guys, but I am going to get into this. You don't even have to be a comic fan to enjoy this movie. Honestly, like it is just, it's really just like a touching story of somebody who really doesn't feel like he's a hero at all, but he keeps like proving to everyone else like he is a hero, just not to himself. You know what I mean? The girl who played, I wish I looked up her name before I did this, but the girl who played Laura, the little girl in the movie, oh, she was awesome. She's absolutely savage, and she actually has like really good moments on her own. There's a crazy heart jerking like story to go along with her, and oh my, just it's such a crazy movie. Honestly, there were some laughs in it, like just not so it's not like all sad the whole time. You know what I mean? There were some laughs and everything in it, and none of them felt like it was really a reach. Like they all felt really well done. The movie was done by James Mangold. Give this man a gold. You know what I'm saying? You know. But either way, we'll get into this. Like Hugh Jackman, this may have been his best Wolverine. Like this is his final Wolverine appearance, but oh my god, like he knocked it out of the park with this one. Even Patrick Stewart, like he tugged on my heart so much in this movie, and he made me giggle. These are really distracting, so maybe I won't wear them the whole review. There we go. So he even had like really good like laughs in the movie. He was one of the best parts of the movie, really. And even the relationship between Xavier and Logan in like it's amazing. Like these are two people that have been through years of things together, and they're coming to their end. You know what I mean? It's you see it where it's like the kind of caretaker or caregiver like recipient relationship, but at the same time like you see where it's just like almost like a father and son more than just like two friends. Just this movie was from beginning to end. Like, it's a 2-hour movie, and it definitely like it doesn't feel like it. There's no point where you are incredibly bored or anything. I just from beginning to end, it was amazing, and it keeps you like in the story. It's just so like this comic book like anything aside, like this was probably one of the best movies I've seen in a really long time. Yeah, the rated R, like I saw some people wondering like just how much we were gonna get of like Wolverine and really finally just going hacky and slash. Why didn't I have my claws on? Anyway, going really like hacky and slashy on dudes. We like much like the Iron Fist with the whole kung fu, like we get that answer pretty early in the movie, and it continues from there. Like, so basically, I'll at least give a rundown of it. It's a world like after the X-Men. Basically, it's set in the world 2029, and like the X-Men, mutants, all that, it's basically gone. This little girl, Laura, she's a mutant made from the DNA of Logan from like labs and everything. That's not really a spoiler because that was put out on YouTube like as a trailer and everything too. So, but either way, so basically like it's without like going into the other details that'll give things away. It's Logan's like kind of responsibility to get her to like a safe point, like almost. But yeah, it's like it's his responsibility basically to get like the future of mutants to this safe spot while he's dealing with Charles Xavier, who has like dementia and everything, and he's not really able to control like his powers as much as or as well as he was able to before. Uh, it's just, oh, like I score this movie 10 out of 10. I really do. The action was really well done. The dialogue pulls on your heartstrings. Honestly, I'm not even gonna fucking lie. There was a moment at the end of the end of the movie, like that whole ending scene. I let's just say I probably cried 3 times. Once straight up, like shoulders shaking and everything, like that. The first one that got me, and then I wiped my eyes. I'm feeling all right. I'm like, okay, and then they hit me with another one. A nice little callback to the in like earlier in the film and everything. Something like, I can't even spoil that. But like that gets me, and I'm like, fuck. So I wipe my eyes again. I take a couple deep breaths, and then it gets me again with like that one of the very final shots. Like it's one of these movies that like I don't know. I could see anybody, like even if you're not a comic book fan, you would enjoy this movie. It has action. It has some humor in it. It has a fucking beautiful, beautiful story. Even if you're really not familiar with the X-Men movies, but you're a fan of Wolverine, this movie kind of like fills in a lot of like the things you might feel you're missing anyway. Like it kind of sets the tone for like the story and everything. So you don't have to worry about like going back and watching all the other X-Men movies. Yeah, I definitely recommend it to everybody, comic book fans and like action movie fans. Honestly, even if you're just looking for a good movie that'll probably fucking make you cry, this will be it. 100%. Like, it made me tear up a little bit in the beginning. By the end, it was just... it pulled on my heartstrings. I can't help it. It's such a beautiful thing. And like I said, like months ago or whatever, like, I truly believe this is one of the best, if not like the absolute, this is one of the best comic book movies I've ever seen. It's 100% in my top 3. And I don't know if that's because I'm still caught up in the moment of it all, but I think the way it was done, like the story, everything like that, like it was so well done. Yeah, fuck, I don't know what else to say about it, honestly. Yeah, go see it, people. Please, just go see Logan, and then hit me up with your thoughts about it. I don't even know if this was really a review or just me, like, ranting and raving about how good it was. But fuck it, that's my review. 10 on 10. Pretty fucking crazy. 17 years of Hugh Jackman as Wolverine comes to an end with this film. I say... I'm going to throw my thought out there. I say Tom Hardy does it for the replacement. Hugh Jackman has said he would like to see Tom Hardy do it. And honestly, I think he's the only one who could really pull it off. I'm a huge Tom Hardy fan, but like, I don't know, just the way he goes about characters, the way he approaches them and everything, like, I think he would be the best pick for Logan after all this. But give us some time to heal first, you know what I mean?